And a big part of that is we have a lot of information about vitamins and supplements. And there are so many on the market. It's hard to know what we actually need, what's right for us. And if you're someone who's trying to figure out how you can boost your energy, boost your immune system, and stay healthy, and want to know which vitamins and supplements you should be on, this clip is for you. This next clip is from Cleanse expert and holistic nutritionist Alyssa Goodman. It's going to help you figure out which vitamins you should be taking, which supplements you should avoid, and what you should look out for on the packaging, and the key nutrients we all need to live healthy, energy-filled lives. If you're trying to figure this part of your health out, listen to this now. Walk us through, in a practical sense, how does someone make a choice? What do they need to read on the back of a box or a bottle with vitamins and supplements? Like, what should they be looking for and what should they be looking at to make sense of it from a technical standpoint, not just the intuition standpoint?
Yeah, that's a great question. Because you want to have as least fillers and additives in that supplement as possible.
And what's a filler and an
So
additive?
filler is like something that just fills up the supplement. It's like a, crystalline cellulose is a filler. Not all the supplement is going to be the B complex, but they need other things, to bind the Bs, for you to be able to digest them. So a lot of times, or like it's expensive to have the supplement be all liposomal C or B or whatever, or vitamin D. So a lot of times they add the additives so that it isn't as costly. So it really is a struggle because a lot of people don't do well with these additives and they don't know that. So microcrystalline cellulose is one that's in a lot of supplements and it gives you digestive issues if you're taking too many. So you could see a lot of people's supplements and they can all have microcrystalline cellulose. I mean, it's wild. So or soy lecithin, or just these additives, just like in foods. It kind of maintains the shelf life of the supplement as well. So it's hard to find supplements without that because they're costly. And a lot of people can't afford that.
Right.
So that's why, I try to go more like with the food and that, lead with the food and then supplements come second.
Right.
But there are some supplements out there that we absolutely do need. Vitamin D is one of them. I mean, since COVID, the studies that have been done on vitamin D, and especially liposomal D, because liposomal is a phospholipid outside of a, supplement and basically is better to absorb, easier to absorb, like liposomal C and liposomal glutathione, all those things. And so basically, D, when you raise your D levels, you can lower your cholesterol. Actually, you raise your D levels, it's better for your immune system. It's better for cognitive function. People don't realize that there's a vitamin D cell receptor in every cell in your body. So, there's that. It's omega-3s. It's, it's magnesium. And like there's certain things out there, B complex for stress.
Yeah, one thing I definitely didn't realize until I really got on a good regime of supplements and vitamins was just how much harder I was working to feel good.
Right.
Like it was, I just thought it was a mental battle.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was fighting the mental battle every day with meditation and mindfulness and everything else. And then I realized I was like, actually, I would have been a much better meditator if I just took supplements and vitamins early on, because then your body's actually helping you with that focus and with the physical activity or movement and exercise, right? Whether it's hiking or sport or whatever it may be. And it's so funny now that you're naming all these things, I'm like, I've seen all these things on the backs and never known what that means.